Hey, what's going on, guys? Tyler here, back for another Q&A session today. And I'm gonna help you look, feel, and perform your best by answering Tom's question. Tom wants to know about Lance Armstrong. This should be a fun one. Lance Armstrong used to train 7 days a week with only 1 day considered as light. Is this because the sport can be applied to anyone? I'm hearing more about rest equals better results, notwithstanding illegal substances. Woo, that's good stuff right there. So let's take it from the start, right? If you are thinking about someone like Lance Armstrong or any professional athlete for that matter, Olympic athlete, there's a good chance that this person is taking performance-enhancing drugs. And when someone takes performance-enhancing drugs, their physiology, their biochemistry is completely different from the biochemistry of someone who's not taking these performance-enhancing drugs, right? I mean, that's just obvious. I don't have to argue that point at all. Your biochemistry changes, you recover faster, you get stronger faster, your nervous system adapts quicker. All of those things happen because of these performance-enhancing drugs. I'm not just talking about testosterone or steroids. There's growth hormone, there's blood doping, there's a bunch of different ways people can enhance their performance using questionable substances, we should say. The other thing to think about too is when you're looking at an athlete and you're saying, this athlete does this and I admire him, and I want to be like him, well, the only way you can really be like him and train like him is if you put yourself in the same exact scenario as him, right? So Lance Armstrong is a professional athlete. He sleeps for his job. He eats for his job. He breathes for his job, right? And so when you're out there working your day job, 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, 10 hours a day, whatever it is that you may be doing, or you're younger, you're going to school, who knows what it is, right? And you're watching guys like Lance Armstrong, you're like, I want to train like Lance Armstrong. Well, guess what? It's impossible to train or get results like Lance Armstrong because you're not living your life for your sport, right? So this has to be removed. It drives me insane that people will look at a professional athlete and be like, so-and-so does this, so can the rest of us do it? Well, no. Other pro athletes can do it, but you probably shouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole because if you do, you're gonna get overtrained, you're not gonna see results, you're gonna get stressed out, you're gonna jack up your hormones, you're gonna dump your metabolism, and you're not gonna get the results you want, okay? So train smart, keep it simple, be consistent, work on your lifestyle factors, do some strength training, do some high intensity work, do some long duration work like walking or hiking, and you're gonna be just fine. You don't have to worry about that pro athlete Lance Armstrong stuff unless you wanna be a pro athlete. In which case, you should be training like a pro athlete, sleeping like a pro athlete, eating like a pro athlete, and taking drugs like a pro athlete, all right? So, let's take the athletes out of the equation because they have different biochemistry, and let's look at what successful people are doing who aren't taking drugs, who have 40-hour-a-week jobs, who don't get the best sleep at night, who have kids, who have mortgages, who have bills to pay, because the people who are successful with all of that on top of their training are going to be the ones you want to emulate, all right? So let's remove the athletes, let's focus on what real people are doing, and they're doing strength training, they're doing some high intensity work, they're doing some walking, they're working on their sleep, and they're keeping their diet clean, and they're trying to live a stress-free life, okay? As best we can. That's what you do to get great results so you can look, feel, and perform your best, all right? If you guys dig this video, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Should we train like Lance Armstrong? Should we train like pro athletes? I'm interested in hearing what you have to say about that, all right? Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.